Welcome back, Freedom Fighters. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Billy Wilson, president of the Iowa Firearms Coalition, and this is our weekly message to keep you updated on the latest from the IFC and what's happening around the country that directly affects your Second Amendment rights. This week, some important data came out that cuts through a lot of the fear-driven rhetoric we hear from the gun control crowd. New reporting highlights FBI and National Safety Council data showing that accidental falls kill far more people every single year than mass shootings have over the past 2 decades combined. It's another reminder that anti-gun activists continue to focus on emotion instead of facts, while ignoring real public safety issues that don't fit their narrative. This is exactly why the IFC works tirelessly to keep our 2A community in the know. On the national front, the NRA has filed a lawsuit against the NRA Foundation, seeking clarity and accountability over governance and financial issues. While this is an internal legal matter, transparency and proper stewardship matter, especially when organizations claim to speak for millions of gun owners. We'll continue watching this closely because a strong, accountable NRA is important for the broader fight for the Second Amendment. This is another example of Doug Hamlin and NRA 2.0, just getting everybody in line for full transparency and accountability. So thanks for what you guys are doing. There's also real momentum building in Congress. National concealed carry reciprocity is now a stated priority with H.R. 38 moving forward. This bill would ensure that law-abiding Americans can exercise their right to carry across state lines instead of becoming accidental criminals simply for traveling with a firearm in the states. This is exactly the kind of legislation gun owners have been demanding for years, and it's encouraging to see it pushed to the forefront. We're also seeing progress on suppressors, as January 1st, 2026 marked the elimination of the federal tax burden on suppressors, a policy that never made sense to begin with. It's just for tax. Suppressors are safety devices, not tools of crime, and removing unnecessary taxes and red tape is a win for hunters, shooters, and hearing protection across the board. So that's huge. If you haven't, go out and get one. Black Flag Arsenal, Crossroads Shooting Sports, everyone's got them, and they got good deals on them. No 200 tax stamp. Looking ahead to one of our biggest events of the year, we're honored that Sarah Weaver will headline our 2A Day this year. Many know Sarah from her childhood experience at Ruby Ridge and how she brings a powerful perspective on government overreach and the importance of standing firm on our rights. You can also join her for a more personal, private conversation at our IFC Pack Supper on February 10th. Tickets for the supper are going quick, so make sure you click the link below to purchase your tickets now. If you want to hear more of her story ahead of time, check out her appearance on our Warrior Wednesday podcast. This week's trusted partner is Vorkortsen Firearms. Vorkortsen engineers some of the finest rimfire rifles, pistols, and components in the world, all precision built from start to finish locally in Carroll, Iowa. Their products are trusted by competitive shooters, hunters, plinkers, and everyone in between. They were made in America since 1974. Vorkortsen represents the quality and craftsmanship we're proud to support. Be sure to check them out and support those who support your rights. Back to, so legislative session starts tomorrow. We have a GOP breakfast, and then the session is getting fired up. So we've listed our priorities in the previous President's Message, the weekly bulletin, and you'll see it again in tomorrow's weekly bulletin. So I challenge you, 2 free tickets to the 2A Pack Dinner. If you can comment on this video below, be the first or the best comment in regard to what you want to see us focus on during this next legislative session. The full list will be in the weekly message, the weekly bulletin, that'll be emailed to you tomorrow. But look in there, and if you want 2 free tickets to the Pack Supper to join me and Sarah Weaver, comment what you think our biggest priority should be, whether it's removing 724 from the code period, or whatever it might be. The gas and flag license plate, big one. But let us know your thoughts below. That's it for this week's President's Message, quick and easy. As always, thank you for standing with the Iowa Firearms Coalition. Stay engaged, stay informed, and stay ready. Until next time, God bless.